You say, oh, you lost the Hispanic vote. You didn't lose the Hispanic vote. 30-some-odd% of Hispanic people voted Republican. They would be the Hispanics who make a living and work for a living. The other percentage, basically, are either non-citizens, okay, or they're in some way receiving a welfare benefit. The other guys, they have family values. They want to become rich. They want to own property. They want their children to do the right thing. They voted Republican. But Romney didn't articulate that message properly. He couldn't sell it. He didn't sell it. He had no message. He was afraid. At every turn, he was playing the middle. And you can't win the audience by playing the middle. So, getting back to me, the fact is, yes, you know my political orientation. I don't have to define myself every time I do a show. But at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying this, I'm not going to do the show anymore. And the day I stop enjoying it, and if that leads to day 2, day 3, 4, 5, then it's the end of my career. I'm just going to retire. So I'm not there. I feel I feel better than I have in months about radio. You probably hear it in my voice, the long-term listener. Like, how much better can you get for a political story than this? Congress came back in town today after the election, right? A few days after. And the first thing that lawmakers are dealing with are polar bear carcasses. That's in the first roll call since September. We have a purge of the military. We have war in the Middle East. We have a meltdown of our former allies in the Middle East. One problem after another. And what do these doofuses do? They dealt with 41 polar bear carcasses. In its first roll call since September, the Senate voted 92-5 today to debate a bill to ease restrictions on hunters and fishermen and allow 41 U.S. hunters to bring home polar bear carcasses that are in Canada due to a ban on trophy imports. And so there it is. That's what they worked on. The Republicans and Democrats got together, and they made sure that the people who are such cowards that they have to go north and kill poor polar bears will be able to bring them home to show to their other ballless friends how tough they are and show these beautiful, magnificent creatures who are 1,000 times more valuable than they are and use them as rugs in their stinking houses in Wyoming. That's what they voted on. That's all. So what could be better than that?